Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a
And those kind of words, D.A., right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And for Indiana, the guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Boss in at the 3 slot. Outside, Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Boss. And Thibault sends it back. And there's the call on Boss.
Number 3.
That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Simmons looking it over. Here's Embiid. Sabonis grabs the board. Brogdon against Simmons. Now the pass to Boss. Here's Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Turner inside. Embiid's there. It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Boss passes to Turner. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, this is about calm demeanor, not letting the duress of the shot clock. Miles Turner delivers with the shot clock dwindling.
We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
He gets that one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Back to Embiid. Over Turner. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Boss passes to Brogdon. Right side Turner. Back to LeVert. And Turner kicks to Brogdon. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's Indiana converting.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Embiid with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Simmons. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
LeVert the pass to Sabonis. Here's Boss. And Thibault sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
McConnell passes to Warren. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 5. On target from 13 feet.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
To the inside. Here's Drummond.
Indoors, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
He's off on the first. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
Drafted late in the 2011 first round, Tobias Harris has been traded a few times in his career. And players like Tobias who can bring shooting and win, they will always be in high demand.
And so in the game for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Pistons was all business. He ended up with 21 points and drained a few from downtown. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Embiid inside. He's covered by Warren. Embiid, no good. LeVert in the corner. Here's Boss. Defended by Thibault. Boss passes to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
And they double up Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. LeVert defending. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Maxey. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And the 76ers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Boss. It's hauled in by Thibault. The 76ers trail by 7. Harris kicks to Thibault. Offline with his 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Ross gets the bucket.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry wide open. And Matisse Thybulle gets the three. Thybulle's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And Indiana making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Here's Boss, defended by Thybulle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Matisse Thybulle. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Pacers up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boss has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Boss in at the small forward. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Harris looking it over. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons. Leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket.
Boss, no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
LeVert the pass to Boss. In the corner, it's Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Pass to LeVert. Here's Boss. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Harris. And that one hits back iron.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Passes it to Boss. And Turner kicks to LeVert. Here's Boss, guarded by Harris. Double team Sabonis. And the pass to Boss. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Harris's shot is off.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. 5-on-3 break. Here's Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Maxey comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Tobias Harris. Throws it up high.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Philadelphia.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Milton. That 3 off the mark. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, not sure.
.35 seconds left to play in the third. Not as good as the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Boss.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Milton. There's the drive. Count that bucket. Milton's got 6 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Boss. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 19 points for Boss.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Drummond. Here's Maxey. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. 76ers lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Maxey. And it's Korkmaz at the 3. Craig passes to Boss. They get it back. Another shot. Kicks to Warren. Passes it to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Philadelphia leading by 3. The pass to Maxey. Pass to Simmons. The jump hook. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
McConnell passes to Arte. Here's Boss. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Milton. Here's Korkmaz. A new 14 for the 76ers. To the middle, tries again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his second personal
Well, known
foul.
for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the 76ers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Here's the three. That one doesn't go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Curry passes to Korkmaz. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
This is it to Boss. Down low. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Turner.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds, Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Curry passes to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Back to Embiid. 5 to shoot. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boss, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Curry kicks to Korkmaz. Outside for Curry. Shoots over LeVert. Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles, not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Really left alone. That's Korkmaz has got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And the Pacers call time here.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
Beautiful to see Simmons working in pick and roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to his teammate.
Right wing. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to Turner. Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for Miles Turner.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Simmons, the bounce pass. And they double up Embiid. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Philadelphia with the ball. Harris finds Simmons. From the baseline. Thibault can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 5. The pass to Boss. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Boss has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Indiana.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Boss. To tie it up. No good on the shot. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Inside, here's Curry. And it's sent back by Turner. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Pass to Boss. It's LeVert on the wing. Passes to Boss. Missed. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve. That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Seth Curry taking 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. And there's the pass to LeVert. It's money from deep.
That is a cold-blooded dagger. Mr. LeVert, welcome to it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're up by 3. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could have been over. Yeah, they want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a yeah. I don't help these get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wife, that you got it. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art. I just do the home art. You can catch.
All right. Well, thanks so much for your knowledge and insight, my team professor. It's always great to talk to you. And my team producer, John, it's always great to have you on. Thanks for showing us what it's like for a new person to hop into my team. I can't wait to build my team up.
Absolutely, Chris. And if you need anything else, if you have any more questions, feel free to hit me up. You know where to find me, and we should have some fun.
Definitely. I know I'll be sliding into the DM, so just wait for it. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV today. Let's go play some My Team.
A gorgeous view from the sky of the City Hall building here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And before we tip off here, it's time.
Hey, Brian. Well, the 76ers, they've taken their play to another level.
Could be their year, Allie. Thanks. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Boss in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And as award voting is wrapping up, Clark, you look at the MVP award. We see legends like Shaq and Kobe who only won it once or twice. You think we should split it up into 2 awards? Best statistical season and then best player in the league?
I like the thought there. The NBA elected to do something like that. Player of the year or MVP, and then the statistical leader or standout in another award. I think that might be a way to cover that base.
Pass to Thibault. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Here's Boss. The rebound by Embiid. And here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Outside Thibault. Now here's Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. So Indiana will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Good work defensively by Brogdon.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Boss's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And there's the lob.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open. And that's just being a good passer there.
And here are the 76ers. 4-point game. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
They grabbed their own miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Turner. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Down low. Here's Turner. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
You know, I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that 1 year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He didn't just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he'd improve over the course of a single game and even within a game.
LeVert outside. Pass to Boss. To the inside. Five to shoot to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Here's Embiid. Outside Thibault. Oh, and Turner with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in for Thibault. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Brogdon. Harris passes to Drummond. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Boss. A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Sabonis can't hit. The Sixers trailing. It's Simmons with a drive. And the shot's good.
Sensing the contact coming and adjusting his shot accordingly. Nice recognition and adjustment by Simmons.
To the paint. Here's Boss. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Harris with the drive, and Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. I have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
McConnell passes to Warren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harris outside. And he's going for the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Pass to Boss. Down low.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Harris. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. It's LeVert on the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Curry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Pacers up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate.
I guess the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. Thibault, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Curry in for Milton. Curry passes to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And that one's good. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. It makes beating the defense look easy. Many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, largely because there isn't a hole in his game. He does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
On the court for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Boss in at the 3, the small forward.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He picked up 25 points and was on point from deep, and his coach had nothing but praise for his play, saying that's exactly what they need from him if they want to make the playoffs. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Here's Maxey. Turner covers. Pass to Embiid. Rebounded by Brogdon. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Turner to the right side. Here's Boss. He's got 10. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Thibault with it. Now LeVert defending. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Boss. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
29 seconds left in the second. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Simmons against Brogdon. Simmons is doubled. The kick out. Curry. On target from range.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Here's Simmons. He has 6. Up in time. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Well, Indiana shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Simmons. Here's Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Harris has got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. The shot by LeVert. No good. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Curry. And here's Simmons. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8.
Boy, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot. There's 53 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Boss. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. To the inside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Boss from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdown, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Boss in at the small forward position. To the middle. Here's Boss. And he goes in for the dunk.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Driving to the basket. And Harris throws it down.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Boss. Simmons defending. Knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end. To
the wing on the left. Turner against Embiid. Pass to Thibault. Simmons with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 30.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Here's Maxey. Now here's Simmons. He's checked by LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Boss's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And the 76ers making a change here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Thibault. Simmons against Brogdon. Outside Simmons. 6 to shoot. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
Pass to Turner. Here's Boss. Let's go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Simmons. Harris outside. Driving in. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Boss. To the paint. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Timeout.
And the Pacers lead by 19.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Timeout called. The 76ers.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Brogdon against Simmons. Left side Curry. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Boss. Thibault with the board. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Embiid. The 3 is up. The Sixers with another miss. Indiana's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. LeVert outside, down low. Here's Boss. And it's blocked by Thibault. Now Simmons. Over to the wing. Embiid finds Simmons. Inside. Here's Thibault. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists here tonight. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they had to battle hard to claim the season series. They split their first 2 games, so there was a little extra riding on the rubber match. You could tell there was a lot of motivation tonight going up against Philadelphia.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And so he makes both from the line. Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 18. Back to Curry. Shoots over Jackson, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Lamb passes to McConnell. Over Milton. And that one hits the back iron. 23 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Curry. Lamb covering. To the middle. Blocked! The kick out, Curry. The 3-ball. Counted from distance.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Here's Boss. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof. You see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove. Peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools. Boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me. I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love ain't the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love ain't the thinnest line.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it. When you talking fast forward, years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother and the cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time,
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of uncertainty when you sitting tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you.
Hey guys, we are here at the MoCap studio and look who I ran into.
Hey.
It's Jake from State Farm.
I'd like to welcome you to the city. Very excited to have the great MP as my newest neighbor.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, man. I didn't realize you was a fan, homie.
I mean, I saw you shooting. Tell me about your role in 2K22.
Well, I'm me.
But traffic in New York City making its way. And as things get...
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Boss in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Paul Millsap out there with Robinson. Then there's Harris. Then it's Harden. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now here's Harden. Outside, KD. Millsap trying to get open. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Harden.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer.
Now Sabonis after the missed 3 from Boss over Millsap. Boss passes to Turner. Here's Boss. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Harris. Will not go. This is off the front iron. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
There's the pass to Durant. And to get open is Robinson. Goes back up. And Durant lays it in. KD's got 5 points so far.
This is what pure scorers do. They find ways to create points. KD doing work.
LeVert in the corner. Brogdon outside. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Harden finds KD.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Pass to KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 7 points for KD.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots. But this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter, so hard to guard him.
Pass to Harris. Wide open look. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Boss. Drills it from outside.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now, here is Robinson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Harden. Outside, KD. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeVert against Harris. LeVert the pass to Boss. Sabonis with the ball. Basket good.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
On the way, Harris. Down low. Here's Millsap. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Harden. After the missed three from Boss. Three-pointer. Fires the three. And Harris is good for three. Harris has got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The pass to LeVert. Here's Boss. Guarded by KD.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Here's Boss. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Harden against Brogdon. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And the Nets, another three.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Boss. From deep three-point range. A rebound by the Nets. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Harris misses. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Brogdon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Harden against Brogdon. Outside, KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now, here's Brogdon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Right side, Millsap. And the three off target. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 11-point game. A nice shot by LeVert.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Caris LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Up top, Durant. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. And Robinson is right there.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Nets up 11. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Fellow 6'5" point guard Malcolm Brogdon is an elite shooter.
The more everybody can touch the ball, be involved.
Some changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Aldridge. Brown comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And James Harden subbed in for Joe Harris. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Boss. Nice move. And it's Durant with the rebound. And there's the call on Boss. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Brooklyn leading by 3. On the court for Indiana. Brogdon and Lamb are the guards. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Boss in at the small forward. KD with the bucket.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against the 76ers, played some superb basketball. He added 33 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. It was just the kind of game he wanted to have, trying to help his team make the playoffs. Let's see if he can keep up that effort, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Not loose. Here's Lamb. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Nets leading by 5. Robinson kicks to Mills. In the corner, Harden throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Brooklyn. LeVert's checked in for the Pacers. Sabonis, the pass to Boss. Stolen by Durant. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. But Trey. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Pacers trail by 8. And they get it. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
The Nets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. That's good from Durant.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
No good on that one. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Harden out there with Harris. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's KD in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for 1 season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Brogdon the pass to Turner. To the inside. Here's Boss. The shot missing. Nice D from Durant.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Timeout called the Pacers. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
Substitutions for the Pacers.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Mills passes to Brown. Harris outside to the paint. And Aldridge slams it in.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Passes it to Boss. He's looking for Craig and finds him. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that tells the tale for here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Indiana shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
And there's the pass towards A. Here's Boss. To the wing on the left. Craig passes to Boss. It's hauled in by Brown.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the Nets making a change here. Millsap's checked in. Now here's Mills. He's covered by McConnell. Back to Mills. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Boss, good. And McConnell gets the assist. 14 points for Boss.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Feeds to Harris. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. That one falls.
Harris.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Boss, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And he gets the bucket. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Mills passes to Claxton. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Brown. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Brown's got 16 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Boss. Over to the wing. This is to Warren. Softly drops in the floater.
How about the delicate floater on display from T.J. Warren?
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Indiana, Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Then there's Boss. That's C.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the 2 spot.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Boss. No good from outside.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Harris draws the double. Out to the right wing. Passes to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock.
Hey, get ready now. Get ready.
Here's McConnell. Good work defensively by Harden. Net shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Harris. Knocks it loose. And they'll get another chance. Harden, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Boss gets the bucket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. The 3 from Mills. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Boss and the Pacers another 3.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Mills looking it over. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Nets. Kevin Durant comes in for Patty Mills. And the pass to Robinson. Brogdon with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and there's the call on Boss. That's his 5th foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Nets leading by 23. Harden finds Robinson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the Nets miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Boss. No good with the triple.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now. Brogdon kicks to LeVert. From deep. Sinks the triple.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Harris outside. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And that one, good. And it's 29 points for Kevin Durant.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Boss. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, KD. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. For Indiana, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Robinson left side. Good work defensively by Turner. And the Pacers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Boss. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Boss has got 26.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to play.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate Just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books.
Knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of
It's that time of year again, my friends. My favorite time of the year, the NBA playoffs. Who wants the smoke? This is where legends are made. LeBron King James, Kobe Mamba Bryant, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Larry Legend Bird. If you want to be an all-time great, you got to do it on the biggest stage under the brightest lights with the most pressure possible. That's what separates the good from the great, the real from the fake. If you're a fraud, you'll get exposed in the playoffs point blank. Things get physical this time of year, and you get every team's best shot every single night. If this doesn't get your blood pumping, then you don't like basketball. Straight up. It's playoff time, baby. Let's get it.
that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines, but comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you see and how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down.
I heard you walking off set and you were like, man, this is so cool, anything for 2K. Yes. So tell us about this experience and you being in the game.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to be a part of 2K. I've watched 2K TV, I play the game religiously, and it's surreal to be here today, you know, and to be working with, you know, the directors, the producers, the clients, and all the, you know, the crew and everyone. It feels like home in a way, you know?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city. And we've got just
Thanks so much, BA. Guys,
an old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And now Indiana's starting group. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Boss in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Langston Galloway. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Here's LeVert, following the score by Milwaukee. He buries it from 3.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Middleton, left side. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That is all timing right there, just led him perfectly.
Brogdon against Holiday. Sabonis outside. Down low. Boss's shot is off.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D is close, but like plenty of room.
First team foul.
Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Brogdon. 5 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Here's Boss. No good from outside. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. To the paint. Here's Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Boss. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here's Middleton. Banked it in off the glass. Middleton's got his third basket on the night right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Here's Holiday. Here's Milwaukee. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Galloway. Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Shoots over Sabonis. Pacers with a rebound. LeVert outside. And stolen by Middleton. Throws it up high. And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Antetokounmpo with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. The open shot by Middleton. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's LeVert. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Antetokounmpo pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Sabonis right side. Back to Brogdon. Over Holiday, and it's Brogdon missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Pass to Boss. 1:51 left in the first. It's 2-on-1. Here's Antetokounmpo. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
From deep. Boss's shot is off.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Holiday. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
Substitution for the Pacers.
McConnell outside. Pass to Boss. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. He has 6. And this, the first time that MP gets to experience playoff basketball. Grant, there's nothing quite like it.
Yes, indeed. And as a rookie, MP is in for an experience unlike any other. There's a reason it's called the second season.
On the court for the Pacers, they've got Jeremy Lamb, Miles Turner out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Boss in at the 2.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Nets was just insanity. He ended up with 26 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He is front and center in their playoff chase. He wants to be the guy that carries them into the postseason. Send it back to you.
Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Jrue Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Brogdon comes in for McConnell. Brogdon against Holiday. Brogdon, the pass to Sabonis. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Middleton with it. Give him 8. Outside Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got 8 points.
That's confident shooting there from Jrue Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Back to Turner. And he's going for the oop here. Boston's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Galloway.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
LeVert's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Here's Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Nice shot by Turner.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. Sabonis against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Holiday. To the left wing. To the inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
To the middle. Here's Boss. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. 14 points for him.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Middleton. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Sabonis. LeVert outside. Pass to Boss. LeVert outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gregg's checked in for Turner.
Substitution.
The Bucks trail. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got 11 points.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Outside Brogdon.
Well, without the D from Holiday there, that shot probably has a better...
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Indiana's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Langston Galloway is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Holiday against Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Galloway. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Money from the wing. 12 points for him.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
LeVert outside. Here's Boss. Middleton covering. Here's Boss. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. About a minute played here in the second half. Boss's shot is off.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Gets the bucket and the foul. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
The Holiday focus there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
Here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to LeVert. Here's Boss. Outside for LeVert. Cuts off the pass. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a 2-point game. Here's Boss driving inside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Galloway. He's marked by McConnell. Galloway can't get it to go. Here's Boss. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Antetokounmpo outside. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Craig. Here's Duarte. Right side Warren. Here's Boss. He's got 16. Just 2 to shoot for the lead. And it's Warren missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Connaughton off target with the 3. Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Boss's shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Murphy. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
24 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Boss. Outside for McConnell. Here's Craig. They get it again. Misses from short range. Here's Connaughton. Over Craig. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got T.J. Warren. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Indiana trailing here. Here's Boss.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. And Holiday subbed in for Connaughton. Here's Boss. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Sabonis. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for the Bucks, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Well, you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
Ball's going up the court. And then Portis with the dunk.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Here's Boss. The floater, and there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. The Pacers making a switch here. On defense, the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boss. Misses the three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Inside, here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Boss. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Boss. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Here's Galloway. Portis, right side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Boss. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Middleton from the outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Galloway. And the layup is good. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jrue Holiday.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm.
Staying confident in the paint, Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
LeVert passes to Brogdon. Here's Boss. Oh, no good again that time. The Bucks have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Galloway. Here's Middleton. it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Challenging stretch for Indiana here. Boss. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Sabonis against Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bucks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Drew Holiday.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Pass to Galloway. And here's Middleton. Portis outside. Antetokounmpo up top. Again, the Bucks, good for two.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did. Him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded. One for the crew. Sticking moving. 14.